Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Today we have a brand spanking new shuttle with a payload on board, and we're about to take her out to the launch pad. So she is a kind of iteration of our older shuttles, far different design, but I think massive leap in design technology, design philosophy. It's just a way better setup than it was before. So yeah, okay, hold on, we need to fast forward so we can get station K above us, because we're taking this payload to station K. Going to dock it up there. Come on. Okay, perfection. And launch. So we have Burbrit and Bob. So this puppy is pretty damn good. I tested it on the runway and she flies great. She lands really well, takes off really well. So I believe she's going to be a good space vehicle, and I like that I've got it set up on top of a rocket. Usually I used to figure out how to attach the rockets to the sides, and it just wasn't working out too well. Not perfectly anyway, and this just feels better. Much better way of launching this thing. Right, we are accelerating pretty damn well. Everything's looking good. I'm kind of worried about these big engines. It's quite possible they could take a fuel tank out here. I do have a lot of boosters on them to push it away, but I'm not entirely confident. So something. Why am I wobbling? Why am I wobbling quite a bit? I'm going to give it more thrust so the main engine's gimbal can hopefully help. That is quite a wobble. What the heck is going on there? We must be picking up some atmospheric influence on our vessel. I don't like that I'm burning this much fuel, but it shouldn't be an issue. I've got a load of fuel. So yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I'm going to cut back a bit. Right. Yay, success! Really good success actually, they went away perfectly. Okay. Our perhaps will be 28,000 soon. So at some point we're going to put the nose down, but I'm kind of worried, like we have all this wing area on the front, on the very front of this rocket. There's no tail fins back here to compensate, so I don't want to do it in thick atmosphere, because we might end up totally and utterly flipping the whole rocket over, and if we do that, there's no recovery, we'll have to abort and try to save the crew. It's looking alright. And the other thing actually would be that if we do have to abort and land this, it's actually fully loaded with cargo. It would make it very hard to land. Right, I think we're going to try. We actually have no atmospheric effects behind us, so I think we can probably safely bring our nose down and get into a nice orbit. This engine should as well be able to easily control us with its gimbal now, without having to worry about atmospheric effects. I think we'll go for that. Quite an aggressive attack. And there might be an issue is I didn't build a probe onto this part of the vessel, because usually what I do is I spin the craft 360, power up the main engines a little bit, and then jettison them so they actually deorbit themselves. But I can't do that because I've got my shuttle right on the front, so it means I can't turn around, because I'd be pushing right into the shuttle. So that could be an issue. I could end up with this massive engine and its two fuel tanks floating around in space with all this other debris from the station's explosion. Alright. It's looking alright. Okay, what are we doing? I don't actually know if we're doing that good. It doesn't feel like we're pushing our Apple apps really at all. Let's punch it. I think we may have trouble here. Nah, we should have enough fuel. Let's just make sure we don't overheat our engine. We should have enough fuel and enough time. Yeah, yeah, looking alright. That was a bit worrying though. It looked like it was pushing up really slowly. Gotta bring the nose down a little bit more again. Okay. So I think he's up at about 100,000-ish. So I think we will aim for something in that region. Where we were behind him, right? If we're behind him, we need to be under him to catch him. We are really behind him as well. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wanna orbit it slightly under him. That way we can catch up with him. Alright, so if we go for something like that, would give us have to be above about 70,000 to not be in atmosphere. Let's go for something like that then. So we'll fast forward a bit. This is the problem that we can't really maneuver this thing with. Let me see. Actually, we can slightly maneuver. I thought I need to put the engine on to do it. Alright, and locked in, go, go, go. Yes, it's just been a bit awkward, but okay. So yeah, we're going to end up with this big ass engine in orbit. Cutting power, we are sitting at 64, we need that higher. Let's go for 75 just to be sure. Okay, that's actually right. Okay, so all we need to do now is fast forward. We can set that as a target. And we need to see when we're going to be the closest approach. Alright. And we can't fast forward very fast. I hate that. So this is pretty damn close. I'm kind of worrying if we will actually overshoot if we go for another orbit. But I think it's worth a try. Like, it looks like we're catching them pretty fast. Let's see. That ain't bad. Let's see if we can do anything. Right, I didn't even fix my orbit to make this. I could have probably improved it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we push it out. How close are we there? 11k. It's not great. Problem is we're getting too damn high. What we probably need to mess around with these guys. Try and still crap. $6k. Is everyone looking alright with that? We have to watch out for us if we're actually going under the atmosphere. Now at this point, do we jettison our engine? Because if we do this burn, we're going to be within 6k of the station, and we're going to jettison this thing off when we're that damn close. That's not safe. So we're going to jettison it now. So I'm going to, even though it's got some fuel left in it, bringing it with us is going to be extremely dangerous because it might one day hit the station. At least in this orbit, it's below. It's not going to get any higher, so it should never reach the station at all. I'm going to do a tiny burn. Oh, need to activate the engine, and just to make us drift away from the engine, and we should be okay. I think we should be okay to fast forward, and that thing should just get further and further away. So our burn is in 8 minutes. It's still behind us, good. Okay, we are now looking at 3 minutes to burn. 2 minutes. It should be good. 1 minute, 40 odd seconds. And now. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Throttle up. So this is the big test. Do we have enough fuel for this? We'll see what we have after this burn. Because that could be the most dangerous thing. Like if I can't deorbit, shouldn't be an issue though. Because the station actually, oh my god, look at the amount of fuel. Really? Wow. There's not any other fuel in this thing, is there? I'm not like mistaken. Wait a minute. Don't think oh, I do have fuel in here. Is that being counted? Maybe that is being counted. It's been a docking port though, I'm not sure if it would be. So yeah, the section I'm bringing actually has fuel on it, so it's possible that's being counted as. I guess I can tell actually. Yes, it's all 3 tanks are being figured. Okay, so we do have less than that shows. Right, how close are we actually going to be? We're going to be 6.2k. So let's see if there's anything we can do. Stick a maneuver there. Just to tweak it. Yeah, can we get it closer? 5.8. Seven, it's not helping. Right, let's have a look, see if we can tell what's up here. What are we off by? Right, we're off by not much, I would say. Let's put a maneuver mode here. So let's give us a teeny little bit of power. No. No. Yes. This is working. Okay, that puts us into an intercept that would be 8.3. I'm going to push it out a bit more again. 5.9 then. Should I bring it up? 5.8. Can't read that. 5.5. 5.4. Let's try losing a bit. No. Adding a bit. 4.5. 3.8. Let's try to tweak this as close as I can get it. I think I actually messed up there. 2.4. 2.3. 2.2. 2.2. 2. We're wanting 1, really. Something in the 1 range. Yeah, that's a 1.7, it's not bad. 1.9. Come on, we can get better. 1.6. 1.4. Don't. Crap. We've moved past the marker. We'll do this burn right now. If I can find the damn thing. We feel awfully heavy actually for. I guess it's those fuel tanks in our cargo bay that are really weighing us down. Okay. So we're going to do this manually. Manually as I'm not going to look at the indicator. Alright, we'll see what we get down to. We're just burning nice and slow. I'm looking for like something in 1 point something would be nice. See what we get. I want to try and stop when the distance starts to go up, the separation distance. Which maybe we'll be lucky and it won't. I think that'll do. 1 kilometer. It's pretty damn good. Okay. So our intersect time is 12 minutes. We're going to fast forward. I think that's our down. Is that down? Wait, is that? Must be our target down there, eh? So we can see our target now is showing up, so we want to find our point of deceleration with our target. That's our point of acceleration. Where are you? There you are. And lock her in. Let's have a little look. That's his look. That's his view right now. Okay, we are 8 minutes away from target. We can see it getting a lot closer there. Alright, 5. Okay, I'm going to realign again, point the acceleration with our target. I don't know what our... does it actually say our intercept speed? Wait a minute. Get rid of that. Okay, it's still there, good. It doesn't say our intercept speed. Okay. Anyway. We are 2 minutes away from closest approach. So we want to do a burn on his deceleration node. Once we're about 1k away. That's the station getting loaded up now. There she is. Okay, she's loaded. We're looking at about 20 seconds. I'm going to get rid of this node when we get closer to it. Okay, I think that's pretty damn good. Deaccelerate. So deacceleration, the target distance, target speed, or speed with target. Something like that. Right, come on. Come on. I forgot this engine is not very powerful. It's okay, we're still under a K. We're not going to get that far away. We're slowing down nice and relatively fast. I'll stop there. Retarget our deacceleration node on this bang on. We're now over a K away, but that's not a problem. And cut. Alright, 0.2. We will now face our target and we will accelerate towards her at a reasonable speed. We're not going to ram her. Let's have a look. Can we see? Oh man, look at that. We can actually see. Let's aim using this. Alright. So we want to get a little bit of speed up. Probably about 2 meters or so a second. Let's go back inside it. Yeah, we'll watch as it closes in. Beautiful. Not really beautiful. It's like a couple of pixels at the moment. Okay, we want to flip around. Oops. Yeah, we want to completely flip this puppy around. Let's find our point of deacceleration. And lock us in. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're not going towards the target like I thought we would be. We're going to skim past. Alright, I think we're going to readjust this, then we're going to stop right now. I'd rather be going right towards the target. Just getting in nice and close and not worrying too much about what's going to happen. We could easily stop this puppy if need be. Okay. So retarget the station. Oh, got a nice rotation. Well, not a nice rotation, it's bad. I don't like that we have that. Not sure why, but we do. Okay, accelerate. Let's say 2 meters a second or so, that'll do fine. Just want to bring it in real easy. We could always fast forward to make it go quicker, so no, there's no, you know, if we thrust more to go faster, we have to thrust more to go slower. So there's not really any point in us overdoing it. Alright, I'm going to fast forward and we're going to buzz closer to the station now. We're still not exactly managing to go straight towards the target. What the hell? We're still kind of... Where's my point of deacceleration gone? The hell? What the hell? Where'd it go? Some weird phantom force, I think, affecting this. Like I keep thrusting towards the station, but then I don't really feel like we're actually going towards it. Right, look at us in, deaccelerating us again. Right, now we're going 0.0 compared to the target, that's perfect. I'm going to bring the nose around to face the station again. And... holy crap. Sometimes she seems way more maneuverable and then other times she seems less maneuverable. The hell is going on? Okay, we're aiming at the target. Pretty much. Okay, gonna thrust. I'm gonna go for more thrust. Just a touch more like. Because I'm wanting to see what the heck is stopping us. You know, getting there. We should be like, there's our point of acceleration. We should be going straight towards the station. Let's see if this is correct and if we are actually going towards the station. Wait, that already looks wrong. The hell? What? We're well off target. We're getting closer, but there's something wrong with this thing. Like its center mass shouldn't be like the wings. We do have quite a few tailplanes, like, but that should not be causing much of a problem. That is weird. This is making me use a bit more fuel than I'd rather like to. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, we are getting closer. And we'll soon be onto our RCS part of the mission anyway, so it's not like we're going to run out of fuel. We can easily dock. We have a tug there as well at the station that can easily come and dock with us. I'm guessing perhaps our cargo is moving around. Like it may actually be flexing inside the cargo bay and just kind of shifting our... I don't know. Like I'm pointing at the target, I'm going towards the target. My vector goes towards the target. We should be going towards the target, but we always manage to miss by like what seems like 10 degrees or so, which is quite a big freaking factor. Like we can see our point of deacceleration is on the target. It's right there on the target. So we're heading towards it. Will it move? This is better. Much closer approach. So we can see here we have an actual docking port visible. That's probably the one we're going to go for. And the other one is getting used by the X-37 right now. So yep, that's probably going to be the one we use. Oh my god, the planet. Beautiful. I love Kerbin. Okay, we're going to slow down. Okay, we're going to not disconnect, we're going to shut down the main engine, and we are now going to open up. It's nice to see the sun. Usually my docking's done in freaking nighttime. So what we have to do here, we don't have to, we could send a tug out and it could come and grab this component and actually attach it to the station, but I like to do it with the shuttle. So RCS on please. So we're going to need to thrust down, which is going to be the I key when we disconnect. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think we had any difficulties there. SAS off. Oh, okay, that was the wrong way. Alright. Oh, 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 that was a bit clumsy. Clumsy, very clumsy. Jeez, that was a little bit too clumsy. I was lucky we got a good attachment there. So we're going to set that as our target. Now, yeah, we could right click and control from here, but then my brain will not be able to function. So what I'm going to try and do is line this up best I can and bring it in nice and easy. I need a bit of forward here. Alright, touch. Just to arrest it. Oh, oh yeah, of course. We do need the SAS on to stop us rolling because our weight is not centered. Oops, RCS, did not mean to put you back on. So we use the rotary force to get us going here. Okay, I think we can probably go up. So RCS on, thrust up. That should bring us towards the station now. Let's check. Yep, we're going towards the station. Very slowly, but that's fine. Okay. It's looking pretty good. We want to probably back up. So, in. Okay. This actually looks freaking good. Holy crap. Well, got to look at it from every angle. Right, we're a little bit... Actually, we're coming in really freaking good here. RCS back on, get ready to brake, so we're going to go down. We're going to do a little blast. Just to... What? This looks like we're... Oh my god, are we actually going to do this? Okay, we need a bit of backwards. We need a bit of backwards. And... Ooh, a bit of forwards. Shit. Holy crap. How off are we? Oh my god, we're not far off. A little bit forwards again. RCS off. Let's just see if we can reorientate it slightly. Come on. Okay, I think a bit up, so a bit of K. Oh wait, no. Need RCS on to do that. I'm pressing wrong buttons now. Okay, say something like that. RCS on me a bit off right, which is L. Bit of backwards, which is N. More N. We were going in so beautifully. I thought we were going to get a beautiful dock. We like some sort of miracle of piloting. Not piloting, luck. I mean. Forward again, I think. I got a lot of RCS on this thing. It's way more controllable than my old one. Used to be a tap like that wouldn't actually do anything. Whereas this actually does. I've got to be really subtle with the controls. How off are we? We need to go a bit to the right. Oh, okay. RCS off, SAS off. Let it do its thing. Magnets. Yes! Oh, okay, there we go. So what I've brought up here is basically a module with some fuel supplies, which will be useful, and a few extra docking ports because we're kind of lacking them. Not that I know how useful they'll actually be, but it's good to have them. So you can see the X37 parked here, which actually needs to go off and do something in the future, which I think I should definitely take because it's been sitting here for a while. It needs to go off and do some, see what it can do, But let's complete our flight. So let's. I forgot actually. We could have closed this earlier, and it's totally washed out from all the light. Undock. Switch back. So we're gonna. Let's try RCS and let's try just back off. Toggle this, RCS off. There we go, okay. That's not too bad. Let's have a little EVA. Let go. RCS on. Uh-oh. God, I thought I was stuck in it there for a second. There we go. So the station's now got a new module, which will add a little bit of docking ports to the whole array of things. Okay, let's get back on. Unfortunately, our ship is spinning. I guess I forgot to put the SAS back on. And board, yes. Okay. Well, no further ado, let's get this puppy home. So, where the hell is home right now? That's a desert, so KSB somewhere. That's it. That is a desert, right? Is KSB still on the light? Where's KSB gone? Desert. Pretty sure pyramids are around here. And then we've got a massive ocean. A little bit of land. Could this be KSP somewhere down here? I am lost. Right, how much... Oh yeah, how much fuel do I have left? I guess we need to activate the engine again, don't we? Put the SAS on. Jeez, guys. Activate engine. Fuel's looking really good. If we didn't actually resupply at the station, we can go